Oh no, JJ, it's about to be dawn. We're not making it in time.
Yes, Mikey, we have to run as fast as we can. We need a place to hide. I'm sure this mine will be the best way out.
I don't want to get caught in that sun. Let's run there as fast as we can before it hits us.
Ouch! I'm in so much pain. The sun has already come up and hit me really hard. We have to get under something. Mikey, get over here. It's kind of safe. There's shade. We have to wait out this weather.
Phew, we found a safe place. How did we not get here in time? Fantastic.
Hey everybody, this is Mikey and JJ. Today we were traveling with Mikey and we got into a huge desert where the sun is really hot.
It sets you on fire, gives you the effects of nausea, dizziness, and of course loss of vision. It's a very strong effect. We can only travel safely at night or in the evening. That's why we decided to hide in this cave.
Yes, that's why we are going to make our camp now. We will put up a tent, sleeping places, a boiler with cold water, and only then we will rest.
We've been walking through this desert for days and we don't know how we're going to get out of here. It must be endless and very dangerous.
Friends, but before we go on, don't forget to subscribe to us and give us likes. Your support is very important to us.
The more likes you put, the more cool videos we'll have. And of course, your activity will help us to survive in such a terrible desert.
Yes, thank you very much. So, Mikey, we need some kind of plan. What are we going to do now?
To tell you the truth, I just want to rest. But actually, would we have to cook food or find food somehow?
Mikey, I have some raw food. I think we can throw the food on the rocks and it'll fry pretty quickly. That would be a great solution.
Yeah, that would be 100% a great solution.
Let me throw the meat gently and stand back. Ouch! That sun hit me right away. Oh no, I feel so bad.
JJ, the most important thing is to stay out of the light. It's the most dangerous. Just drop the meat and I'll pick it up. Yoo-hoo, we did it, JJ. The meat cooked in 1 second and now we can eat.
That's really cool. But even more cool is that the sun is finally gone. Time goes so much faster in this desert. We can now get out and do the really important things. We're not taking our camp from here.
Why not? I thought all these things were really important to us.
They're very important to us, Mikey. But we have to do a little reconnaissance of the area to see where we can even go. If we don't decide quickly, we'll come back here. In that case, we'll always have a safe place to go.
You're right, that does make sense. So, let's get out of here. I'll dig up some sand and we can go upstairs. Phew, we're out. JJ, look. There's some kind of village over there. We made it. We found the village.
Let's run as fast as we can and check it out. I'm very curious, are there any villagers there? How did anyone even survive in those conditions?
I don't know where the village came from, but it rather looks like all the houses have turned into sand because of this intense heat. We have to look around and see if we want to stay there or not. We can just go on ahead.
There don't seem to be any villagers. Is it a completely forgotten village here? Oh no, Mikey, there are villagers here. Let's run as fast as we can to them and talk to them. I'm really curious about how they live here.
Yeah, let's do that.
Whoa, we have visitors in our village? Greetings, travelers. I am the head of the Sand Village. How can I help you?
Yes, we were traveling around the world and came across this huge desert. We tried to walk through it, but we've been walking in circles for days.
Not a good time, friends. Now our village is experiencing a cataclysm with the sun. We made special clothes so we could be in the sun and work. It helps us to survive here.
Special clothes against the sun? Oh, how do we get one of those? We want to make one too.
Please. It's our only way through the desert. We're really tired of walking like this.
I'll tell you the recipe for this garment if you help the other villagers in the village. You will need to make a better pen for the sheep. to protect it from the heat and make it safer. Collect the wool. After, you will need to build a huge roof over the whole village, so that everyone can walk safely.
Okay, we'll get right on making the sheep pen bigger. We have to make a small roof so the sun won't fry them too much. Mikey.
Will do. The sheep rescue operation has begun.
Mikey, how lucky we are to have this village. If we can help everyone here, we'll get cool clothes from this hot sun.
Yeah, that's really cool. But it takes a lot of work. We really have a lot of tasks to do. So we have to do everything very, very fast.
We're hardworking guys. We'll organize all these things quickly and we can get through this big desert. We have to do it.
It's simple enough. How nice that the sheep will be better off without that kind of sun shining on them.
It could get worse. Mikey, you heard the villager yourself. The atmosphere around the village is heating up.
Yoo-hoo, we're finally done. We've completed our first mission. Congratulations, JJ.
That was a really easy assignment. Next one will be harder, so we need to get ready to do a lot of things.
Friends, my advice to you would be to collect as much sand as you can. You need to melt it down and get glass. After that, make water bottles.
Right, that's a very good idea, Mikey. We need a personal water supply to escape the bright sun. Let's collect as much sand as we can near this house.
Yes, let's do that. We can survive this cataclysm.
Mikey, our job now is to check out the only river in this village. We'll be able to find something very useful.
JJ, look, it's a reed. From what I've heard from the villager, we're going to need it a lot in the future. We can use it to make armor.
That's cool, but we'll harvest it later when it grows up. Because right now we're going down a very scary mine. A lot of villagers are afraid to go down here because there are a lot of cobwebs.
We are here to collect as much coal as we can. We need it now because we're melting glass.
There really is a lot of coal here, but Mikey, don't relax. If there are spider webs, that means there might be spiders too.
Whoa, all that sand almost fell on me. It was dangerous.
Be careful, Mikey. Close those holes behind you. Phew, we got the coal and now Mikey's gone to put it in the stove. We're going to start our second task, which is the roof over the village. We're going to use half blocks so it'll be a lot more resource efficient. We'll have enough to cover a huge part of the village.
JJ, we need to hurry up. The sun will be rising soon, and that means the danger increases. The sooner we make the roof, the safer it will be.
It's going to be okay, Mikey. We'll definitely make it in time for the sun to rise. We need to cover the most important places where we'll be walking. It'll help us get to our targets much faster than usual. So, focus on that. Don't spare any blocks or resources.
Yes, this job does look harder than making a pen for the sheep. But anyway, we have to tackle it. Because the recipe for important armor is at stake. I really hope the villagers of this village don't cheat us. Because they might take advantage of our help and screw us over.
I don't think they will. They took us in well enough, gave us a house, and gave us the opportunity to work. They are honest villagers. Phew, we did it, Mikey. We built the main part of the roof where everyone will hide from that sun. I hope it will be enough for them.
You and I are a pretty good team, JJ. You decided to do even seating? That's awesome.
Yeah, it's made for more comfort. Oh no, Mikey, we didn't put the roof to the sheep. We still haven't shaved the wool off them. Ouch! It's already hitting me hard. Definitely best not to come out from under this roof. We need to fix that as soon as possible. But no, the sun is up now. I don't want to catch that effect.
JJ, look at this. The villagers in these clothes can move around under this sun in peace. I envy them so much.
Now we'll make some bottles and we'll have to go and fill them with water. This will be our little escape from this great heat.
Let's do it.
Oh, something makes me feel very sick. Mikey, I'm really weakened. I can't even go and fill the water bottles. Can you do it for me?
Oh, you're feeling really bad. I totally understand, but you need to do a little more and then you'll get the recipe for these beautiful clothes.
JJ, give me the bottles here. I'm going to get some water and it'll get a little better. The temperature is getting higher and higher every day. I'm incredibly tired right now myself. It's really hard for me to go anywhere. But I need to get some water.
Mikey, please hurry up. It's very hard for me to breathe. This heat can really hurt us if we don't get things done quickly.
Okay, I got some water. Drink it as fast as you can, it should help you get up. I've done my best for this.
Phew, I'm actually feeling a little better. The water and you really saved me. You should always carry a small supply with you.
JJ, if the temperature always rises, it could be that the water all evaporates. We must hurry up and do all the tasks.
Let me get some water and we'll get started. All done! Now I won't feel bad. Our last task is to collect the wool from the sheep. To do this, we have to finish the roof as quickly as possible to get to them.
I'm almost done building it. JJ, we really need scissors right away. Come here and help me gather the wool. You have scissors too.
That's right, I made them. Now I'll come over to you, Mikey, and do it.
I've done some work here, there's not much left to do. Phew, it's so hot after all. But we managed to do it. We were able to complete our last task.
Hey, one sheep got away. I can't bring her back. So, we've gathered everything we need. Now we need to go to the villager and ask him for the recipe. Friends, we've been told that to make armor we need a few things. Reeds, cobwebs, wool, paper. With these resources we can make armor. So Mikey and I went to the mine. There's lots of spider webs, so we'll collect them quickly and go on to do our work.
JJ, I'm already collecting it. Be very careful. The sand here is very unstable, it could literally knock you over.
The more spider webs we collect, the easier it will be to make armor. It's the main ingredient and it's very hard to get. Mikey, there weren't any spiders here, were there? I haven't met any other monsters.
I think the monsters couldn't survive the temperature. It's too hot for them. We have to do everything really fast because it's getting worse. I've almost got everything packed and ready to go.
Then let's quickly finish this and run back. We'll do everything the next day.
JJ, where are you? Run after me right away, we're in big trouble.
Mikey, what happened already? Why are you so excited?
Something unbelievable has happened in our village. The temperature has gotten so high that our lake is boiling.
What? Boiling? What do you mean? Whoa, it really is. It's the first time I've ever seen anything like that in my entire life. Ouch, I got hit again.
JJ, it's getting worse and worse in the village. We have to do something to get out of here. We need to gather these reeds as soon as possible.
But we're not going to pick it now when it's so hot. We'll do it at night when it's a bit cooler. That's the only way we can do it.
I don't think we'll be able to get that reed. It will be completely destroyed and we won't be able to make armor.
What do you think? Do you want to go there and collect it? We won't be able to swim across that lake. The boat will just blow up.
You're right, it's really very dangerous. But we have to do something. Come up with some cool plan, JJ.
Unfortunately, there's nothing we can do, Mikey. We just have to wait a little longer and we'll head out there at night.
All right. JJ, it's getting worse and worse. Now the ground itself is starting to burn. We need to do something about this right now.
Oh no, Mikey, it can't be. Our lake is completely drained. Let's go as fast as we can to collect the reeds that have fallen out. Maybe we can make armor.
I told you this would end badly and you didn't believe me. We have to make this armor or we won't be able to survive.
Let's run as fast as we can to our house. I'll start crafting our armor right away and we'll be protected from this horrible sun and temperature.
Many villagers have left the village after all. Only the most loyal ones are left. It's a good thing we were told the recipe after all. I really hope it will really help. I want to leave the desert as soon as possible and forget everything that happened here. I want to finally go back to our village, lie down and watch cartoons. Eating delicious cookies with you.
It's all gonna happen, Mikey. Now don't distract me. I'm trying to remember how to craft all this stuff. Yoo-hoo! I did it! Here you go, Mikey! Now with this armor, we shouldn't be afraid of the sun. Soon it'll be morning and we can go check it out.
Oh, I'm really worried, but let's go and check it out. If we've been tricked, I'll definitely beat everyone up.
Let's go out into the light. It's unbelievable, but we did it. We actually made an armor that we're not afraid to go outside with. It's a big win.
Yoo-hoo, we can go back to our village now. Let's run there as fast as we can. I can't wait for this.